So today I'm going to do a collage of the week. It's, as you can see, it's an analog piece and I'm doing it in camera this time. And the reason is, part of the reason is I haven't scanned this piece in. And I thought it'd be good to do an actual live in camera one every now and then. So this is a piece that I made 20 years ago, as you can see from the dating I have there. And for anybody who wonders why it says JB instead of JP, is when I remarried, I took my wife's name. So that's the reason behind those discrepancies. So this is a piece called Power Means Power. And this is also an interesting thing. For some reason, I decided not to put something on the back to back up that where that was cut. And also, this bit hasn't glued down very well, so let's repair that. So here we go. So yeah, because I cut through there to see if I needed that much room to fit the hand in. I didn't. So at some point I probably will just get a scrap piece of paper and glue it to the back of there. So this is one that, as you can see from what was written on the back here, you see on the back here, you have these are from these old children's encyclopedias that I like to use because that was the best source material I could get for these kind of drawn or photographed pictures. I just like the quality of it. So this is from some turbine. So I like the idea of putting in the Soviet propaganda people there, which is good. And that and the turbine, that's what really adds the whole thing of it being about power. So there's a lot of duplicate meanings of that word. So power could mean as in energy, but also could mean authority over others or yourself. So and the hand with the microchip, that just partly there to look cool, but it is also it can be seen as the power within yourself, but also the overhand of authority. But there's also the fact I just like to use hands in artwork. That's one of the things I like to use, that and eyes and fish for some reason. And the ancient soldier is just there for whimsy, and the earth. One way to look at that is that's who we are, where we're from. So there's multiple ways you can look at this, and none of these I probably had in mind when I actually made the piece. I mean, it was 20 years ago, so it's very difficult to remember the motivations behind every piece that I created. So because some of the times I was just churning pieces out, just sitting in my room, or my because I didn't have a studio. I don't really have a studio now. I've got a spare bedroom that I use as a studio. So with a desk, this desk that I'm recording on right now, and there's to the right of it, there's some boxes with my source material, and I've got another box in the attic that I haven't brought down yet because I haven't got room for it, and I've got a printer on top of that, scanner printer. So that is uh, that's a little minor history of my setup. So I very do much like this piece. I think it's one of the things. It says something, but it's also, I believe, nice to look at. This is a piece that would, especially to do with the size of it as well, would work very well as a poster. For that reason, and it would go very well in a book. I mean, I'm planning another book collection of my artwork, so this one may well go in that. I'm probably actually going to scan it straight after I've done this video. So let me know what you think, whether you like it. I mean, I like the way I've cut it out. I like the way how it's all come together, because you've got this central, obviously you've got the central part here, and the way that it flows from Earth to creation is one way of looking at it as well. And you've got the two helpers to that, to all that. That's another way of it. And if you really want to get technical and look into things that may not be there, but one thing that might make it appealing is also the fact it forms a triangle there. I don't know if that has a factor. So yeah, let me know what you think, and like, share, and subscribe. My description has my merch links and my socials, and it also has a link to my Patreon, which is one way you can help me. But obviously, a way of helping me for free is, like I said, subscribing. The subscriptions all help, and the views and the comments and the likes, the interaction. The YouTube algorithm seems to like all that stuff. So let me know what you think of it, and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.